How about that? Hey!
Hello, I am Miriam, co-founder and COO of Keto Chow.
I'm
And
Chris.
Fix the sound.
Also co-founder, president, and the technical guy, and I had it plugged into the wrong thing.
That happens
Which is
sometimes.
weird because I was using this earlier today. I'm not sure how it was working.
That is weird.
Anyway, brand new to Keto Chow. It's a nutritionally complete meal designed to make doing keto easy. We also have some electrolyte supplements that are amazing for everyday use and for keeping the dreaded keto flu away.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the little bell icon for updates on all our Keto Chow happenings. These live streams help us be accountable and stay on track. So thanks for joining us on our keto journey.
Indeed.
With sound.
With sound. Looks like Deborah's here, so is
Hi, Deborah.
Lynette.
Hi,
Says another
Lynette.
great day to be keto and enjoy chocolate toffee with my morning coffee.
That sounds amazing.
I made a whole bunch of chocolate with some peanut flour last night, and I had one of those for breakfast this morning. It was delicious.
Nice.
Let's see. Jen is here. Says only 5 or so days till I get to see y'all in person.
Yay!
Let's see. Mike says, yeah, morning folks who I can't yet hear. This is one of my employees asked me this morning why I love chocolate toffee so much. It's because the flavor tastes exactly like my grandma Olga's toffee.
Yes, and it's so good.
Jen says, Keto Chow forcing us to take a moment of silence during this Memorial Day.
Right?
Apparently,
Right?
yeah.
Yes, I know Wendy and Harry posted something that talked about remembering. I haven't got a chance to watch it, but I saw, and it looks good. So if you want to go over there and watch it.
Squeaky.
That'd be good. Sorry.
J-Dog
Sorry.
is here, so is Lynette
Excuse me.
and Christy Davis.
fix
Let's
myself.
see.
Put myself
Rick Wen
together
is here also, so
Hi,
is
Tracy.
Tracy. Christy says having a waffle for breakfast. Nice. J-Dog says, yeah, 2 more sleeps and we're off to Texas. Wow.
Woo woo!
And this is we're cracking the whip and getting everything packed today.
Oh, good job, Lynette.
So I had taken a bunch of our personal suitcases over to Keto Chow for us to use when we went to Keto Con.
Right.
And I went over to the office and recovered them yesterday so that we can start packing as well. I'm going to have an entire suitcase just full of audio gear.
Yes. And
Actually,
I'm
the
gonna...
soundboard fits perfectly into that little one.
Oh, that's so awesome.
But I think I'm going to put it into a bigger one so I can put stuff around it.
Yeah. Put your pillow on it.
Yep. Let's see. Bonnie's here from Ohio.
Hi, Bonnie.
Rickman loves your shirt.
Thank you.
Mary says, I just ordered my magnesium drops. Do you know if I will get to a point in my journey where leg cramps, Charlie horses, will no longer be a thing?
I don't know.
I don't know. My mom has never gotten to that point. If she doesn't use a lot of magnesium, she gets
Real bad.
leg cramps really bad.
I haven't got them in a long time, but I do take magnesium every night, so that makes a difference.
Because when this is over, I'm making some of Joe's maple waffle egg roll.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Miriam, with a little bit of my help, made a bunch of Joe's chicken nuggets last night.
And they were apparently kid approved, which we knew that they've eaten them before because Sam got them out at like 7 and reheated them.
His
And
second
he's like,
dinner.
I need more food. Let's have some more instead
Why would I eat a sufficient quantity when we're sitting at the table with all the food in front of us?
I don't know if he's just too impatient to eat a lot, but it seems like he can't eat a lot at one time. So he went out to Cafe Rio with his friends, and he came home with like almost the whole burrito, and everybody else had eaten them.
Well, he probably ate a whole bunch of chips.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, he just can't, he seems like he can't eat a lot at one time, or he's not patient enough to eat a lot at one time.
Dennis says, hoping that everyone can have a great day, also a meaningful Memorial Day. Oh, we need to put out the flag.
Yes, we need to put out the flag. So that's why I wore my flag shirt, so you'd remember we need to put out the flag. So really quickly, while we're thinking about Memorial Day, do you want to tell us any memories you have of past Memorial Days or people that are related to Memorial Day?
I don't really have anything to share.
So we were talking, I went to water aerobics this morning, and we were talking about, you know, what we're doing, and the other ladies were going to the graveyards, and I'm like, I didn't even put that in my plans for the day. But we used to, especially when my mom was alive, we used to all go together to the different grave sites where our ancestors are buried, and we would always put flowers on, and then we would kind of just talk about them and talk about, you know, different stories and remember things. And we haven't done that in a while, which It's fine. I still remember them. But I think that one of the cool things about it is when you go there, then you talk about them, and then that can help your children to know them better. So that's something that we've done a lot in the past, and we have three cemeteries that we've gone to. But my mom's buried in Brigham City, which is actually 2 hours away, so it's kind of hard to just go to without planning ahead.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've done that in the past, and that's been really fun to kind of remember and honor them on that day. So what are you guys doing today? What are your fun Memorial Day traditions? There's that.
Okay. Penny's here from Everett, Washington. Let's see. Oh, why is it not scrolling? There we go. Gigi is here. Tracy says, I'm going to pack on Friday. Ooh, we will be on a plane on Friday.
Yeah, we are.
Gigi says, had a half scoop of chocolate toffee and cold brew this morning.
Nice.
Angelica says, I'm in love with this product. I did the 7-day challenge, lost 6 pounds. I just had coffee toffee. Delicious.
That's so awesome.
That is awesome. Scott's here. Says, good morning, friends. Just finished mowing the lawn.
Oh, yes.
That is Max's job now, and sometimes he does good. Or well.
Yes.
Becky says, happy Memorial Day.
He
Just
does
finished
well.
Making Keto Chow raspberry panna cottas.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Carrie wants to know, is it wrong to have pistachio every morning?
Nope.
No,
Nope.
it is not. Penny wants to know, did Joe make a video of his egg loaf?
I don't know.
Remember. Yeah. And J-Dog says, yeah, we will not be on the cruise in 2024. I won the big prize from my soccer supporters 50-50 drawing and won a trip to England.
What?
Okay. There you go.
Yeah, I would do that also. I want to come with you. Can I come with you?
Deborah made Joe's egg loaf and turned it into French toast.
Oh, that does sound good.
Mary says, maybe your son is a social butterfly and is too busy conversing to eat. No, he tends to eat the super carby chips, fries, things like that first, and then doesn't eat the protein.
Yeah, or he only eats protein. So like he'll have the taco salad that doesn't have any lettuce or anything else on it, just the meat and cheese and sour cream.
Yeah.
Or he'll have a steak, or, so it's kind of like, but I'm happy to say that in the summertime they do eat a lot better because they don't have the carbs around unless they purchase them with their own money, which they don't have.
They keep on not getting jobs, and so they don't have money.
Yep.
Les says, we're heading to Salt Lake today to visit my dad's grave.
Nice.
Deborah says, U.S. Air Force mom here. We put up flags at the Veterans Cemetery.
Yes, that's so awesome.
Jen says, in my teen years, my family participated in the Rolling Thunder motorcycle rally in
How
Washington, D.C.
cool
every
is
year.
that?
Some of
That's
my
so
favorite
cool.
memories. Rick Wynn said, yeah, as a child, we used to go to the cemetery and place flowers and clean the graves of our ancestors.
Yep, that's exactly what we
Mary
did.
says, now I want taco salad.
Yeah, sounds like a good dinner.
So, well, one thing that I can share.
Okay.
Let's see. Keto Chow. I'm not sharing yet.
Keto Chow, not sharing yet. He's typing.
So, that's one that
I did. There's one that you did somewhere.
Yeah, I'm trying to find where
Is it on Veterans Day, actually?
You know what? It might be Veterans Day.
Yeah.
But here's a post that you did, I think, last year.
Maybe. Look how cute we are. Oh, we're so cute. There's my mom and aunt, and there's me with Haley. Oh, it's so fast. Wait, I gotta focus. There's my dad and Audrey. There's my grandpa and grandma's grave. There's my brother and my dad.
Yeah.
And there's Sam and
Oh, that
Max.
was a silly photo.
I know, they're so cute. Oh, so
Yeah,
cute.
maybe it was Keto Chow. Because I did a post where it had, there it is, remembering veterans.
There you go. Yeah, because that talks about your grandpa, right?
Yeah, so interestingly enough, so I
so
posted
awesome.
this, and recently, a guy whose dad was also on the, I'm trying to remember,
On the same
Punched
mission.
Fowl.
Yeah.
He served with my grandpa. His dad, his
Wasn't he,
grandpa,
like, the leader
served
of
with
the
my
mission?
grandpa. Yeah, and didn't know that they had survived.
Yeah.
Bailing out, and so it was really interesting. He sent a bunch of pictures that his grandpa or great grandpa, I don't
Yeah.
remember, had taken, and my grandpa was in a couple of the photos.
Yeah,
it was
really cool.
interesting.
Did you give him your pictures too?
They're here on this webpage.
Yeah, he could just grab them.
So,
So that's him. That's,
that's
is
my
it
grandpa.
Leroy?
Yeah, that's Leroy
Bear.
Dean Bear.
Yeah.
My dad's dad.
Look, he has a space in his tooth like
Yeah.
somebody else we know.
Well, I had orthodonture done, so
Mm-hmm.
it's not there anymore. Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. Bonnie says, "Why is it so hard to finish ice cream versus the shake? I can never finish the ice cream."
I know. It just seems like it's so much
it takes
more.
longer.
It takes a long time. And Holly can just down it really fast. I can't. I take a long time. And so then it starts to melt. So Sharon Holloway, one of our keto friends, sent me a koozie, and you can always buy one of those from her. And she just
call them
makes
cozies.
them, whatever they're called, a thing that makes your ice cream stay cold longer.
It's a
and that
Ninja
helps
Creamy
me
insulation
because
thing.
then I don't have to have it be melting at the end, and that bugs
All right.
me. And you know what I've been putting in my Ninja Creamy is the little tiny pieces of keto brick, and that makes me so happy.
Nice. GB says, "I'm not thinking, raspberry panna cotta. I have Keto Chow, raspberry syrup, coconut milk, and gelatin. I bet I could find something."
Yeah,
There you go.
do it.
Terry says, "I have a friend in another state who has Crohn's and is having a hard time eating. Her
Yes.
nutrition needs is Keto Chow appropriate for her and should only be dairy free.
Yeah,
How
that's
do I
hard.
send it as a gift from me from my account?" So what you can do is, well, there's two things. You can buy a gift card
Yep.
and send that to them, or you can order Keto Chow with your billing address and everything with their shipping address, and you'll probably be contacted by our real life human being customer service people to say, "Hey,
Did you mean to do that? And you'll
this
say,
shipping address
"Yep, I
isn't
did."
at the billing address. Can you verify your information?" And then you'll verify it, and everything will be great. But that's by far the easiest way to send the gift of Keto Chow to somebody.
Yep-o.
Chrissy says, "I took my mom a few days ago to clean off all the family graves. Today I will take her to decorate all of them with fresh
Oh,
flowers."
that's so nice.
I'm a big proponent of going to do stuff not when everybody else is doing it.
Yeah, he's a rebel. So he likes to buy me flowers not on Mother's Day.
Yep. Or Valentine's Day.
Yep, and he likes to go to graves not on Memorial Day. So what was fun about
I guess
us
the
going?
important thing is to actually do it. Though,
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
A fun thing was when we went to Brigham City, because that's where my grandparents are buried also, and my dad will be buried there. Is that we'll have a bunch of cousins that live out there, and so we would all get together because everybody has the day off. So we get together for like lunch and hang out at the gravesite and do lunch or go to a little park that was close by.
Yeah.
And that was fun too, because then we got to see people we never got to see. So it was like once a year we got to see those people.
Several years ago when Audrey and Haley were really little, we stopped by Inkjet Art, my
Yeah.
old employer,
Yeah.
and they played in the packing peanuts.
Oh yeah.
And then we went to
that was fun.
the park up in Brigham City.
We should put them in a box with packing peanuts again.
Well, one of them's in
Canada.
Idaho. I mean, northern Idaho.
Yes.
North Idaho, also known as Canada. The other one's in southern Idaho.
Yeah. Which is actually Idaho.
Yep. Dennis says, "I just shared a Keto Chow apple pie and chocolate core with a neighbor who are moving closer. I hope they like them. I can't imagine. Otherwise, she observes a largely kosher diet. I love their dog. Purebred poodle.
How fun.
Interesting." Becky says, "I started my new Keto Chow subscription and helped my mom start one too."
Yes.
Speaking
Oh yeah, that's
of
going on right now.
which,
We're thinking about weird other things.
bum.
So.
Right now, we've got a sale going on that if you get a new subscription to My Chow, between now and tonight,
Is it tonight? Oh,
yeah,
because it's Monday.
It's midnight tonight Eastern time, which is 9 p.m. Pacific. Anyway, between now and then, or between Friday and then, or something like that.
Yes.
Actually, I think it was Thursday morning. Early Thursday morning.
Yeah, we turned on the
East
sale.
Coast. That you'll get $25 in rewards credit added to your rewards account when your second box ships.
Yeah.
And all the details are here in
Yes, in all the boring words, but you should read them because then
It
you'll
lays
have
it
the
all out.
knowledge.
Yeah. But, yeah. So that's going on, and it ends today, so.
Yes.
Tracy says, I had my first Keto Chow apple pie shake yesterday.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
not an apple fan, but was pleasantly surprised with the
Oh,
flavor
good,
of
I'm
the
glad.
shake. Miriam is right. Just try it. You may like it.
You may like it.
Jujubee is only 20 minutes from Arlington.
Oh, cool. That's so cool.
Deborah says, as part of our paranormal group, we do cemetery cleanups all throughout the year. That's cool.
Oh, you're so nice.
Yep. Jen wants to know when we're all flying out. And I don't know if are Lynette and them on the same flight as us?
They're not. They're actually not even on the same airline, but it's at the same
okay.
time. So they will be there about the same time that we get there.
Yeah.
And I think Holly and Steve are on the same flight as us.
Yes. We booked at the same time so
Yeah.
they could get the free suitcases.
Right. So
Sorry,
us-
Lynette. We
us
could have
and
done
our
that too, and I
kids
didn't even think about
and
it.
Lynette and Holly and Steve will be leaving Friday morning.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be there afternoonish, and then we're gonna drop our suitcases and drive over to Heath and Shelley's meetup with Lynette, and then Joe and Rachel I think are gonna get there at the same time
Yep.
from the other place, other land. We're gonna go like this, bloop, and meet in the middle. And I think they're gonna come with us, and Lynette's coming with us.
And Holly and Steve.
And we're leaving our kids at the hotel
Yep.
because they will be bored.
But we're renting a minivan at the
Come on in.
airport because we need to be able to get around, and then we're going to have that until Saturday afternoon or so.
Come say hello.
So Sam wants to play Legend of Zelda Tears of the
You
Kingdom.
guys like his haircut? It's kind of, I'm trying to get used to it.
And that's all Sam wants to do right now.
Yup.
He doesn't even want, we're going to go see The Little Mermaid today.
And
We
he's
saw
not
The Little
coming.
Mermaid last night. We watched the original, but I'm cautiously optimistic to see if they break their trend of terribilizing them by making remakes. But I've heard some good things about it.
Why are you touching your face? You're so weird.
Anyway, yeah, we fly out Friday morning, and we'll be there all day Friday and
Yep.
Saturday.
Are you excited for the cruise, Sam?
Yes.
What's going to
But
be your
don't
favorite
come
part?
and rob our house, because there will be people here. at
Yeah,
the
there
house.
will be. There will be.
And chickens. You gotta watch
Yeah.
out for the chickens.
Yeah, they're dangerous.
Don't rob my house. There are chickens around.
What is your favorite part of the cruise, Sam?
The floor rider.
Okay, now this is funny. Yesterday, Sam was sad because he was bored out of his mind because it was Sunday. Can't do anything fun on Sunday.
I know.
And so I told him to come over and help me with some of the planning of the cruise stuff because we were figuring out what we were going to do for.
The Costa Maya Day?
Yeah, the Costa Maya Day, and we decided we're getting a golf cart, and then I sent that information to Lynette and to Joe and Rachel, and I think they're doing the same thing. And we're just going to kind of tootle around and go to a beach and enjoy it, because that's Miriam's idea of a vacation. But then Sam came over, and we got him signed into we have an old telephone that only does Wi-Fi. And
It's a cell phone.
cell phone, and Sam is going to be using that for the app on the cruise.
Yep.
And so we got him all signed in, and we had to reset Max's password and all this other stuff.
I think
but-
didn't you have to reset mine and just made it the exact same as it
Yes.
was before?
which is dumb, but
They shouldn't allow that.
they should not allow that. I think they had I don't know. I think they cleared everybody's password to database history. But it was interesting because Sam started going through all of the fun stuff that's going to be on the cruise, and got really excited about going to the what's it called?
What is it, Sam?
Sushi man?
The sushi
No,
class.
I was saying Ruth would want to
Yeah,
go.
it's
but
actually
it was
full.
full.
I don't like sushi. I'm just
She
like,
wants
Ruth
to.
really
She likes sushi.
And then Sam's like, "Oh, here's a fun thing. Who will be the first to ride on the merry-go-round or
The
whatever?
carousel?
The carousel."
No, I was like, what is this?
They're just trying to get people to do it. I was like, "Who will be the first?"
That's funny. I'm gonna be the first.
Anyway, Visual Keto says trying to make a second order to add my new subscription order, but
I
my
don't have
card
my
doesn't
phone,
like the second
I
transaction.
can't do that.
AI must think it's fraud. Boog. I'll try soon here.
No,
A
you're
lot of times
fine.
when that happens, if you just wait
can
like
do
an
it.
hour or two, it goes through. Miriam and I were very happy about AI fraud detection last week.
Oh my god.
Because, long story short, Miriam's
wait a
cards
second,
got
Dad can do
stolen,
it when he's done
and they instantly notified us, and we were able to tell them, no, that wasn't us.
Yep.
And we avoided about
like
$1,000
$1,000.
of fraudulent transactions. The people who stole the cards didn't get a single transaction to go through.
Yes.
Anyway,
Why is it long?
Lynette says, hi, Sam.
Oh,
And she says, my kids always want to play Zelda.
Yes.
Bob is here. Says, I hope everyone's having a retired day. Oh my gosh. A fantastic day.
Yes, we are.
Blaze loves your shirt. It's the periodic table of Star Wars.
Yes.
I
What
think
does
it's
it say? What does it have on
periodic,
there?
not periodic.
Periodic. It's the Perry the
Luke
Platypus.
Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin, Han, Yoda, Qui-Gon Jinn, Chewbacca. I haven't actually looked at it.
Kim says, I didn't think you'd be here today. I
see
hope
what it
the
said.
movie is good. Your haircut is great, Sam.
Thanks.
Miriam cut my hair as well.
Yeah, good job.
Dennis points out, the Little Mermaid original, 81 minutes. Live action, 135.
Oh, wow.
They almost doubled the length. So, you got to flesh it out somehow. Yeah, it's interesting. Well, it says, I will be the first to ride the carousel.
I know, right? Lynette and I are going to race.
GGB says, Little Mermaid is my most favorite movie of all time. Most of the
too.
live actions have made me sad. I refuse to watch Little Mermaid because I know it will make me sad. I don't know. We'll see.
I just am going to try to enjoy it for what it is. Even though I also feel the same way that The Little Mermaid is like so high.
GGB says, P.S. not for any of those reasons, but rather this is my favorite movie ever.
Yes.
Shauna is here. Says hello, Chris, Miriam, and Sam. Oh, and GB says, yeah, you can't improve on perfection. Although, so there's a YouTube channel called Legal Eagle. He's the most avian lawyer on YouTube. And it was an analysis of, he said, when the Little Mermaid came out, I was 4. And the thing that bugged me the most was whether or not that contract was enforceable.
You want to pop your head in?
And so he was going through, there's Kate.
Hi.
He was going through the contract between Ursula and Ariel
Your hair
and
is
whether, what parts of it were legal, what parts of it were not, whether or not her father actually could have substituted himself in. The long and short of it is that contract was not enforceable.
The fact that she's under 18, like everything could have been taken away.
Also, it was unconscionable.
Yes.
Like nothing about that contract was enforceable at all.
Right.
Anyway, it was really
But
funny.
plot.
Yeah, and then we watched the How It Should Have Ended about the Little Mermaid, and Ariel shows up on the beach and he's like, and what's your name? And she's like, then she starts writing on the sand. And she's
sand.
like, hi, I'm Ariel. I'm the one who saved you.
I sang to you.
I sang to you.
Yeah, I know,
I
lost
lost
my
my voice, but I will get it back as soon as you kiss me. He's like, well, let's do it then. Anyway.
So funny.
Yep.
Okay. Melissa has a question. It says, if you order a subscription, do you get a large bag, or is it only the small packets? By the way, I love the pina colada. Made gelato, as well as cookies and
Yummy.
cream. Okay.
Thanks, Melissa.
That's a very good question. So it depends on the size that you get. And there's two different ones. There's the you build your own, and it's 15% off the regular price, or the we surprise you, and it's 20% off. So let's just go in here to the build your own. And both of these are eligible for the $25 thing. So you've got different sizes. You've got a 20 meal, a 30 meal, a 42 meal, and you can see that it has like 9 of the little ones, 1 of the big ones, 2 of the big ones, 18 of the little ones, 2 of the big ones, 4 of the big ones. So there's just different
Options.
options available depending on which size you pick. And then if you go with the surprise one, there are 4 different sizes of, well, 0 bulks, 20 singles, 1 bulk, 9 singles, 2 bulk, 18, 3, 27. So, yeah, lots of different sizes available. So, do you get a large bag or is it only small packets? Yes.
That's a good question.
You get them both.
Yep.
Unless you get the 20 and then it's only single packets.
Yes. And that's the smallest one.
Lance says, I'm looking forward to seeing several of you at Shelley and Heath on Friday evening. I actually need to get the information as far as what time and the place.
And bring a mask.
Surprisingly, I don't have either of those details.
You know
yet.
what? I don't think I have that either. Guess we'll get that figured out.
I'll probably have to go with my tail between my legs and say, hey, you probably said this in a couple of your videos,
you
Heath,
tell
but
us
somehow I
again?
missed it. Can you tell me how to get there?
Please.
Jujubi says, Cinderella and Jungle Book are the only live action I liked.
Oh, I love Cinderella.
The Cinderella one was good. And I don't know if I've seen
I
the
love
Jungle
the
Book
Cinderella. I don't think I've seen the Jungle Book either. Actually,
one.
now that
Jujubi
you
says,
think about
she
it.
was 16. Therefore, are
I
the
know.
implications. Yeah, well, in that, how it should have
Right,
ended.
right.
They're there at the wedding, and she's like, and on my 16th birthday, and the prince is
the
like,
prince is like,
wait,
"What?
you're
You're only 16? Talk to me in 2 years."
See you in 2 years. Tracy wants to know, is the meetup at Shelley and Heath Friday night open or closed?
I don't know.
I am actually not sure. Bob says, I'm lost. I've never seen the movie. For the record, support your local sheriff. 1969 is the best movie ever. I don't know.
I actually
UHF
like that movie.
and Emperor's New Groove.
I just love James Garner in anything.
Lance says, I think they announced on their Friday Night Live that reservations for the meetup are now closed. Not
Oh,
sure.
okay, okay.
100%.
Thanks, Lynette.
Not 100% sure about that.
Something.
Lance says, I missed
But Tracy, are you staying at the same hotel as us? We'll meet you.
that. Shauna says, my
hang
vacation
out.
begins in 1 day, 22 hours, 33 minutes. Wow. Shauna says, only those who have RSVP'd will be getting the info.
Oh, we should maybe RSVP. Maybe we
I
can't even get in.
did.
Oh, you
I
did?
did RSVP.
I didn't.
Now, LB says The Little Mermaid is definitely the best live action so far. I also read that it's the most animated of the live actions that they've
Well, I don't know about you, but water is hard to breathe under.
made. Let's try this out next week.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm
We're
gonna
going to
have
be
my.
going scuba diving.
I'm gonna have my
That's what I'm
breathing
talking
thing.
about. Your self-contained underwater breathing apparatus?
Yes, we should go do a practice dive on like Monday or something.
When?
I don't know.
Have you looked at our schedule?
How about Tuesday? How about Wednesday?
Oh, man.
Well, and the thing is, the kids still have school this week. I don't think that they're taking roll, but our kids
Yeah.
are rule followers, and so they probably will go most of the week. We'll see.
They'll go what?
To school.
Oh, well, except Ruth said that they specifically said only come to school on Tuesday. Mm-hmm. Don't come on Wednesday because that's graduation. Don't come on Thursday, or is that the graduation? Anyway, no, Wednesday is the yearbook day.
No, Tuesday's yearbook day.
No. Yeah. Tracy says, I'm driving in from Austin Friday night to my parents, then staying in Galveston on Saturday.
Nice.
Bonnie has a flavoring question. How many drops of OOO should one put in a vanilla shake?
Kind of a lot. The OOOs are not overly strong, and
I usually do like
if you
12.
put it in right before you drink it, you can use less.
Yes.
But if you put it in and then want to sit it in the fridge, you got to do like 20 or something. So, taste it. Go ahead and taste it. But it seems like it kind of mutes over time. So if you want to taste it the same as when you first put it in, you'd want to put a little bit more than what you think you need.
Yes, indeed.
Or when you
Yes,
go to
indeed.
drink it, you can just add some more, and that's fine.
That is also right. Yeah, and it's also, well, with all things taste, it's kind of a personal preference as well.
Sure is.
So, let's see. We're all caught up on comments. Is Haley
Yeah.
still on the phone?
Yeah, I think so because my phone is still missing.
Okay.
She's chatting
We're gonna
with Ruth.
we're gonna get off because our daughter is on a telephone call with the other children,
Yep.
and Miriam really wants
I
to talk to her.
always want to talk to her.
So this is the one who's in
Canada.
Canada. But we will be doing our longer live stream tomorrow night at 9:15 p.m. Eastern. So be sure to check it out. Have your questions ready, and Yeah, we'll catch you all later.
Yes, and
Happy
remember
Memorial Day.
to tell every serviceman and woman you see thank you for their service,
Yep.
and just remember them in your hearts and throughout the day, and just be thinking because they gave their lives for us,
Yep.
so we could be free.
Okay. And Mike says our schools have been out for summer all week already. Well, that's because you live in Vegas and it's crazy there.
Yes, probably
Anyway,
hot too.
bye everybody.
Bye.